I saw her smiling in the front row, but she wasn't happy. She was waiting for the perfect moment to ruin my life. My name is Daniel, and I thought I was the luckiest man alive. I had a good job, a beautiful fiancée named Clara, and a simple dream to build a peaceful life. Clara was perfect, or at least that's what I believed. She was kind. She was caring. She always said the right things. Everyone loved her. Even my mother once told me, "Daniel, don't ever lose her. Girls like Clara are rare." I smiled that day. I wish I knew the truth back then. We met 2 years before the wedding. She walked into a small cafe where I used to go every morning. She dropped her wallet. I picked it up. That was it. That was how everything started. We talked. We laughed. And slowly, we fell in love. Or, at least, I did.
Clara always supported me.
When I was stressed, she comforted me. When I felt low, she lifted me up. She even helped me financially once, when my business was struggling. That's when I trusted her completely. I gave her access to my accounts. I shared my secrets. I shared everything. 6 months before the wedding, things started to change. But I didn't notice it at first. She became busy. Her phone was always locked. She started going out more alone. I asked her once, "Is everything okay?" She smiled, that same soft smile. "Of course, Daniel, you worry too much." And I believed her. One night, I came home early. I heard her voice in the bedroom. She was laughing, not the way she laughed with me. It was different. I stood outside the door, my heart beating fast. Then I heard a man's voice. Everything inside me froze. I pushed the door open, but no one was there. Clara was alone, holding her phone. She looked shocked, but only for a second. "Who are you talking to?" I asked. She sighed. "It's just my cousin, you're overthinking again." Something felt wrong, but I ignored it. I didn't want to believe the truth. Days passed, then weeks, and slowly, I stopped asking questions, because deep inside, I was scared of the answers. Finally, the wedding day arrived. Everything looked perfect. The decorations, the guests, the music, and Clara. She looked stunning. She walked toward me, smiling. But something about that smile felt strange, cold, almost planned. The ceremony started. The priest began speaking. My hands were shaking, but I was happy. I was about to marry the woman I loved. Then suddenly, Clara raised her hand. Wait. The room went silent. Everyone looked at her. She turned toward the guests, and then she said something that changed everything. "I can't marry him." My heart stopped.
"What?"
I whispered. She looked at me with no emotion. "This marriage is a mistake." People started whispering. My mother stood up, confused. "Clara, what are you saying?" Then she did something even worse. She pulled out her phone and connected it to the big screen behind us. I felt a chill run down my spine. "Clara, what are you doing?" She didn't answer. She pressed play. A video appeared on the screen. It was me, talking, laughing, sitting with another woman. My mind went blank. What is this? Clara's voice echoed in the hall. "This is the man you all think is perfect." The video continued. It showed clips of me meeting that woman multiple times. It looked bad. Very bad. Gasps filled the room. People started murmuring. I felt my world collapsing. "This isn't what it looks like," I shouted. But no one was listening. Clara stepped forward. "Daniel cheated on me." That one sentence destroyed everything. My reputation, my family's trust, my life, all gone in seconds. I tried to explain. "That woman is my client. I was helping her with business." But Clara shook her head. "Enough lies." Tears rolled down her face, but something felt wrong. Those tears didn't feel real. Then suddenly, a voice came from the back. "Stop this nonsense." Everyone turned. It was my best friend, Mark. He walked slowly toward the stage, calm, confident, and angry. "Clara," he said, "tell them the full truth." She froze. "What are you talking about?" Mark looked at the crowd, then at me. Then he dropped the bomb. She's the one who's been cheating. The room exploded. What? Someone shouted. Clara's face turned pale. Mark, stop it. But he didn't stop. He took out his phone. I have proof. He connected his phone to the screen. A new video started. This time, it was Clara, with another man, laughing, hugging, kissing, in different places, different days. My heart broke, but now everything made sense. The late nights, the locked phone, the lies. Clara screamed, "Turn it off." But it was too late. Everyone had seen it. Mark spoke again. She planned all of this. She wanted to blame Daniel and walk away clean. And take his money too. What? I whispered. Mark nodded. She transferred money from your account slowly over months. My legs felt weak. I looked at Clara. Is that true? She didn't answer. Silence was her answer. My mother started crying. Guests began leaving. The wedding was over.
Clara tried to speak.
Daniel, I can explain. But I stepped back. No. My voice was shaking, but I finally understand. All this time, I trusted you. I defended you. I loved you. I paused. Then I said the hardest words of my life. But you were just using me. She broke down. But I didn't feel anything anymore. No anger. No sadness. Just emptiness. That day, I didn't lose a wife. I lost an illusion. Weeks later, I found out everything. Clara had debts. Huge debts. She targeted me, planned everything from the beginning. Even our first meeting wasn't accidental. But karma works quietly. She was arrested. Fraud, theft, and more. The same woman who tried to destroy me destroyed herself. As for me, I started over.
Slowly. Carefully.
I learned one thing. Not every smile is real, and not every love is honest. But I'm still standing. And this time, I'm stronger.